Hey guys, Tonic here. Another Tuesday, another Atomic Shop review. This week in the Atomic Shop, we have 3 new bundles. We have the Winter Getaway bundle, that's being sold for 2,000 atoms. Then we have 2 Camp Pet bundles, the German Shepherd bundle and the Great Tabby bundle. Those are both being sold for 1,200 atoms, and I just picked everything up, so let's go check it out. Starting off with the new Winter Getaway bundle. This bundle includes a new prefab, some camp items, and a new weather control station. So starting off with the new prefab, this is the Winter Retreat. This will cost 5 concrete, 5 steel, and 3 wood to place, and it looks like we can build 2 of them. And this thing looks huge. So it looks like we can raise it up a bit and sink it down, and I think that's the entrance. So placing this down here, we'll do a quick walk around the outside, and I think we can connect power to this. So it looks like there is a little power connector somewhere, and it's right here in the back. But this thing looks huge. I think there's 4 floors to it, and we have this nice big wraparound porch, and we do have some snow on the roof. But going inside, on the first floor, we just have this big open area. We also have this side porch here, and there's a staircase in the back to go up. But going through this staircase, this will take us to the second floor, and again we have a really big open area. And then here's that back deck. And I kind of like this here, you can maybe throw in some plushies and stuff in there. But going up here, we now have some rooms. So we have the small room here, a hallway, another small room right there. And going up here, we have the attic. So the attic is kind of small. It looks like we have a cubby right there, a bigger open area, and another cubby. So this prefab is massive. I would think I'd maybe use this one for like a bathroom or something, and this one for a bedroom. Then these open areas just place down a ton of stuff like couches and all of that, but overall I really do like this prefab. Next up, we have a few more new camp items to this bundle. So here we have the cocktail bar. This will only cost 3 wood to place, and it looks like we can't really interact with this in any way, it's just there for decoration. Then here we have a new stash box, and it looks like this will snap to walls. And going up to that does not have any animations. Still kind of a cool stash box though. Then here we have this ice block, and this is actually kind of small, but it will only cost 2 plastic. And you can kind of stack these up. They do have this nice reflective look to them. And here we have the mounted winter jackalope head. And lastly, with this bundle, you will also get this new weather control station. So placing that down and powering it up, we can go ahead and see how it looks. So right away I do hear some audio. Sounds like some birds chirping. And I think I hear some music too, so I am going to mute my mic so you can hear that better. It kind of has this ambient music, and it got really dark, and we have the snowfall. And overall it is pretty cool. And going up here, looks like the snow does not go into the prefab, which is really nice. And I almost forgot, you do get 2 other new things with this bundle. If you go over to stat and go all the way to the back, we have these 2 new categories. And you get ice, and you also get cold. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new camp pets. So here we have the German Shepherd, and you get a few different items with this bundle. You'll get the house, and that will spawn the dog. You also get a dog dirt pile, that will cost 3 bone and 4 fertilizer. Then we also get an outfit for the dog, I believe. So here we have camp pets clothing. We can craft the red bow collar. Then you also do get one of those player titles, I believe, which is the dog title. But here is the German Shepherd. Looks like we can edit the name. You can just put anything you want in there. We can also customize it and throw that dog collar on. And that is pretty cool. And then we can interact with it. So here we have pet. And I don't really pet it, I just clap my hands. Let me try first person. So in first person, you will actually pet the dog. And then we also have speak and sit. So it does have some tricks, that's kind of neat. I'm still not too sure what this is supposed to do. Maybe it'll play with it or something. But it looks like it does kind of follow you around. So if I run this way, yeah, it does kind of come after me. Looks like it is getting hung up a little bit. But it does follow you around. And let me see if it will actually leave the camp radius. So right here is the line. If I run this way, he will come with me, which is pretty sweet. I would think that he'd turn back pretty soon, because we're getting kind of far away. So yeah, once you get to a certain distance, he will actually turn around. But still, it is pretty cool. And really quick before I move on to the cat, I do want to see if we can place down other camp allies. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it looks like he will actually go ahead and dig in there. But going over here, it looks like we can still place down other allies. Alright, so I just picked up the gray tabby cat bed, and it says here only one pet can be placed or stored at a time. So we do have to get rid of the dog for this. I'll get rid of the dirt pile as well. But here is the cat. And with this one, you'll get a cat tree scratching post. This will cost 5 cloth, 2 steel, and 3 wood to place. And so it should play with that. And we should also get an outfit for it too. So going over here, we have the red bow collar for the cat. And I lost the cat. Okay, it followed me over there. So here it is. We can customize it. We can throw that on there. It does look pretty nice. And we can also pet the cat. Same animation. I really like the cat. It kind of reminds me of my cat. We also have speak. Looks like that does not work. Oh, there we go. So it will meow. And we have sit. So a pretty well-trained cat. Oh, and it will roll over too. So I like the cat. I will see if I can get it to go ahead and play with this, and I'll just jump to that. So here is the cat playing with his cat tree, and in the meantime I was kind of running around trying to get him to follow me, and it pretty much acts the exact same as the dog. It will just follow you around the camp. When you get too far, it will just turn around. But overall they are pretty neat, and when it comes to the titles, you also do get the cat title with this. But that just about covers everything inside the new bundles, so taking a look at the rest of the Atomic Shop, on the front page we have all that new stuff. On this page here we have the stuff from last week. Over on the Atomic Sale page, again I'm pretty sure that all this was here last week. On the Greatest Hits page we have a Snowtime Wilderness bundle, and it looks like it's just a lot of the different plants. It's a pretty good bundle. We also have the Skull Lord bundle. This one's also pretty solid. And then here we have the Enclave Returns outfit bundle, so 3 solid bundles on this page. Over on the special page we have a free Vault 76 military beret, a free Nuka-Cola twist, the Super Angry emote, the Roadside Roasters bundle on sale, and we also have a new Fallout First item, the Enclave Weapon Rack display stand. So after this we'll switch back to my main account. We can take a look at that in game. Then over on the Fallout First page we just have all of those Fallout First offers. And here is a quick look at the new Fallout First item, the Enclave Weapon Rack. Now this will only cost 4 steel to place, and it does have some lights on there. And placing down an item, we can put the final word in there, and it will just kind of hover over top. And it looks like we actually have these little things here that are making the item float. Now we don't have the weekly offers yet, but overall I'm pretty happy with this Atomic Shop update. The new winter bundle is pretty nice, and the camp pets are actually kind of neat. I wasn't sure if I would like them, but after messing around with them and seeing them follow me around and all of that, I do kind of like them. So I am for sure placing down the cat in my camp and naming it Frodo just like my real cat. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video. After this I'm going to hop back in and check out the rest of the update. So I would like to say thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of the channel members: Evilman1979, Joe Pervincente, F95XM1, Lewis Drummond, Some Random Bloke, Jiven Joe, Kevin W. Edvale, Shikari, Radcon, Revival Dan, Ubi, Ice Cream Manny, Jay's the Aussie, I Am Mr. Me Not You, Dr. Calamari, Argent Deer, Shaky Ann's Workshop, Loopy, CRM114, Theodore Slappy Sauce, Victrix, Anna S., Gold T. Lanthar, Captain Awesome, Heather Henderson, Patrick Ruda, 20th Ice Fire, Bazza Double Frank, Christy Mellon Schwitz. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and have a great day.